Hello. Hello there, English 111 students. Welcome to week 13. This is definitely going to be the week where you have a lot of things that are going to come to a head. And we are going to be going on Thanksgiving break next week. And so that's your opportunity to catch up, especially on working on your final paper. So as you see from this week, the main objective is that you're going to outline your final research essay and you're going to attach your works cited. If you're in my English 11 class, you may have already started working on an outline and gotten feedback from me. So this is going to be your opportunity to post like your newly revised outline. So the first thing is I have right here for you to skim through the Norton Field Guide to Writing on MLA citation finding sources. And that's just to help with the refresher on MLA formatting so you can skim for whatever you need it for as you are writing. And then I have on here to review your works cited and research essay guidelines. So we're going to go over that. One thing I wanted to make sure was really clear is that please schedule your final exam with Megan Galloway. You have to go sit at Haywood to take it. I do not have the prompts. They have not been released yet. When they are released, and I can give them to you, I absolutely will. But I will also instruct you on the rubric, which is going to be very similar to what we've been working on all year or all semester. And so this final research essay is going to be really helpful as you are developing those final bouts of skills for the class. So the first thing is I want to show you what your research essay is. So your research essay, this is where all of the skills that we've done this semester are going to coalesce. And it is like a final paper for this class, but is not the final exam since that is a sitting exam that is across all of Haywood Community College. So this is the final thing that we are doing. It's between 3 to 5 pages. So when we wrote the one-pagers, this is you expanding on some of those ideas with a works cited page. And you have to include an introduction, a thesis. You've got to have body paragraphs and a solid conclusion. And you need to follow all MLA guidelines. So your paper should support an argument on a narrowed research topic. And that in each paragraph, you're going to have in-depth analyses, comparisons, examples, and explanations. You need to create a debatable argument, and you're going to also consider the purpose audience, persuasive techniques, as well as a counter argument. So you need to have at least 3 sources. One is going to be an academic journal article. You have one other source, usually web-based source, and then one social media or like YouTube or another source so that you're getting a variety. And so what you are going to do is that you're going to do a rough draft of this with me for feedback from your peers and then from me, and then you're going to do a final. And that will be over the course of the next couple weeks. So this is where we're going to have all of the different elements of the course kind of come to fruition. I also have on here some resources for you, like your research essay rubric, a works cited example, guidelines for outlining, how to research, and then this is where you're going to upload your polished, more updated outline and your works cited page. And then this is your forum post, which is the needs for the research essay and final exam. And if you're in my English 11 class, I do have a similar forum post, but that way I can see kind of across the board, like where people are needing some additional guidelines. So if you're struggling this week with research or with anything regarding your final paper, like feel free to reach out to me. The final paper that we have for this class is not going to be new next week during Thanksgiving. But your first draft will be due the week after we get back from Thanksgiving on December 6th. And then we will be doing peer review and also conferences with me during that final week before your final exam. And so that'll take us to the end. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And on that note, I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon.